Hello, how we doing? Welcome. So I didn't have time to stream yesterday. So too busy with work stuff. I've switched to the 7900 XT. Gonna check it out on Hell Let Loose. I'm gonna so basically I think by default it uses DirectX 11, and from what I've heard it plays a lot better in 12. So I'm gonna check out 11 first and then switch to 12 and see, because I don't think I've ever actually tried DirectX 12 in this game. See how big of a difference it is. I think it probably varies depending on what card you're using, or at least that's what it sounds like, but we'll see. Sir, hello. Hooray, fuel. But I'm going to play 4K. I think it should be able to handle 4K. Everything maxed. We don't actually have, there's no FSR or DLSS or anything, and this is from what I remember. I'll try, first game I'll do, and then I'll boot it up in 12 and see what that's like. Also the ping, I mean that's looking, getting that one. That should be alright. Try and get used to this game again. Bit like Fallujah in terms of the kind of pacing. You have to take it a lot slower. Alright. I do want to try. Should I try sniper out? Can I? No. People always take that. Where do we want to go? Go here? Request permission. I think I'm already in. Easy rejected. What? Oh, okay. It was that one. Well, they're by themselves. Dukes go, yo. Gaming computers, hello. I've been taking a look at that 4060 Ti 16 gig version is supposed to be out today, but you can't get it anywhere. It's not even gone for sale yet. Which is weird. Not quite sure what's happened there. Normally, cards always go on sale at 2 o'clock in... Oh. In England. I think I got run over by a tank. Alright, let me sort the overlay out. Space to deploy. That is the only issue with this game. You can just immediately die. Right, hopefully the overlay should work. There we go. Right. So we're looking at... Well, we're over 100 FPS. PC as well. It sounds a bit quiet. I think alright. So, actually pretty decent performance already, but we'll still check it out in 12. How do I... Cryptics, hello! 4060 Ti, supposed to be, yeah. 18th of July, but it's just not available anywhere. At least in England it's not. It just says pre-order. Normally it's supposed to be... well, I say normally, every single other card, whether it's AMD, nvidia or anything, it always comes out at 2 o'clock on the day. In the afternoon here. But yeah, for some reason it's nowhere. You can't get it anywhere. Which is odd. So, I don't know. Be interesting to see what's happened there. Maybe delays on, like, delivery of the cards? I don't know. Oh, it's a bit stuttering, but... Right, I gotta remember. Okay, so that's that. Someone shooting. someone down there. Can I not zoom in? There we go. He's there, he's there. We got him. He's dead. What, the 16 gig? I'd say the 16 gig version's probably more worth it though than any of the others. At least you get the VRAM. Oh, that's a bonus. Alright, don't hit your head. How do I, like... Can I bandage people up and stuff? Oh, I can't remember the controls. That's health. Can I get him? No, I don't think I can. Okay. This ain't looking good. How do I get out of this? Dipping slightly under 100. The power consumption on this is crazy though. 300... Almost 340. That's a lot. Almost as much as my XTX. Oh wow. Oh, my teammate killed me. Would you like to punish your team killer? Nah, I'll let him off. He gets one chance. I don't know what that was. Was that a grenade or a mortar? Might have been a mistake. Well, is that 2 team kills now? one tank run over. Would I say a Ryzen 5 and a 3060 Ti is a good build? I mean, good is... Depends what you're comparing it to, I guess. If you're comparing it to a 3900K 4090, is it good? No. Depends what your expectations are. Right, let's try and get over towards the hamlet. Right, so remember we're kind of in and around 100 FPS, and then on DirectX 12. We'll see what that's like. See, it is stuttering a bit, but this is Unreal Engine, so graphics are really good on this though. 1080p. Oh my goodness. All right, we're having a bit of a shocker, aren't we? Well, at least that was an enemy, but they're behind us. God, this is the only issue that with this game. It's hard to. Sometimes it's properly hard to just get a good spawn with everyone else. And 1080p, it's fine, yeah. Yeah, you probably, it depends what games you play. You're probably not going to hit 144 maxed out settings at 1080p in quite a lot of games, but I guess it depends what you play. Right, it seems like everyone's over here, so I'm just gonna... Oh, there's someone behind in our base, it seems like. Oh yeah, he shot me. As soon as you... Once you can figure out roughly where the enemy lines are, it gets a bit easier. You get the odd random person who's just in the middle of nowhere. Like that one who just shoots you in the back from your own spawn. I assume he's just like in the trees or something somewhere. You think it's safe to go across there? That sounds like a sniper, doesn't it? So it's probably safe to go across here. Try and like flank over there. Oh god, this is pretty open. Oh, this is bad. He's shooting someone from behind. Gonna try and just go down with a... Is that a tank? Alright, that's our tank. See, there's... That's the same guy. That's the same guy that got me. He's on some sort of machine gun. He's in there, do you reckon? What do you think the tank got him? Oh no, our mate's in there. He might maybe be up there. I think I'm safe there. If I run down here, I think I'm safe. You're gonna play Fortnite. Oh, you'll be fine then with that. Optimization and it's alright. This game overall probably would stutter on most things. I think it's Unreal Engine that's the problem. Unreal Engine 4 and there's not really much you can do about that. Now we've got to run. Oh. What was that firing at me? Is that mortar? I'm gonna just get up to the front line. All my mate, all my squad. It's so open. Right, it's all kicking off over here. Yep, there's a guy. Oh, look at him. Okay, I got that one. I got one. They're all congregating in the smoke, but I can't see them now. Well, we got one of them. I might have got... I got him. Oh, I hit him, but I didn't kill him. Damn. Quite far. Have I got a grenade? I think so. Yeah, I hit that guy. I don't think I finished him. What was that? Try and get a better spot. Is that ours? What is that? Oh wow, that is super open. Yeah, I can get over there. That sounds like an enemy, doesn't it? I can go across this tree line. Oh, okay, wow. What's weird is like our team are fighting behind that. Which is what's odd. Probably a stupid run that. Right in the open. This is 4K, yeah. At least, I can spawn closer to the fighting now though. Can I? Yeah. Yeah, this is 4K DirectX 11. I'm going to try 12 out because I think there's a fairly big, well, so I read online. I'm not sure if we'll see a big jump or not, but I'm going to next game try out DirectX 12 and see what that's like. Already have quite nice frames though. I would show you the settings, but I don't know if I can do it from this screen. I'm waiting 5 seconds. I'll lie down. Yeah, 4K here, 3842 on 60. 100% resolution, scale, VSync off, everything else is just epic, which is the highest. Right, where are we then? I always spawn so far away. We need to get out of here, this is a bad spot. Someone's shooting. Get to cover and maybe try and take a shot at them. What do you reckon? Problem is you can't see anything. Yep. How are they making those shots? That's insane. I can't even see. That is nuts. Shoot me through the trees. Like, how on earth anyone's got a shot on me? Oh, it's a tank, is it? Oh, okay, well, we're dead. Man, this game is rough. I remember having this kind of experience last time. Just spawn, die, spawn, die, spawn, die. Tough. I don't feel like I'm even... I mean, I don't really know what I can do there. Trying to get out of the bad spot, but the tank, I mean, what do you do? There's no way out. I can't spawn on that. Try and spawn with everyone else. Like, I spawned there. Obviously enemies here, so I thought, well, let's just get out of there, and then there's a tank. That's what got me. Not really much you can do, is there? But yeah, this game can be, have to be super, super patient, I guess. We've had a few good games before, but sometimes you can just spawn like that, get hit by a mortar. It can be a bit tough. Where are they then? I don't see anyone. At least I'm with everyone else. But I'm sure I'll be the first to go again. I bet you that mortar hits me. Get down low. We just chuck a grenade. What is hitting me? How do I throw it? Oh, this isn't a grenade. It looked like a grenade. I've honestly got no idea what he's shooting. Is it like an MG42? Sounds like it, doesn't it? Oh. Like, yeah, again, I don't know what I can do there. I'm trying to get out the bad situation, but I guess you just got to sweat it out in that little area. Tough, 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 tough. Can I spawn there again? There's so many of these things down. It won't let me spawn on there. How do I do it? Right, come on, focus. What's the equivalent? Probably between like a 4070 Ti and a 4080. Between there. Not as bad as a 4070 Ti, but not as good as a 4080. The XTX is more like a 4080. Oh no. Alright, I'm just gonna run. Run away straight away. Right, what directions are we getting attacked from? Is this... Right. We've got bullets cut. How do I get out of here? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. No, I can't get out. Not a good time to sneeze. Alright, I'm with this guy. Oh, wow. So I reckon he just got shot from, like, this tree line, maybe? Here? We've got mortars coming in. So if I peek my head on that tree line, it's game over. But if I do it here... I get shot from behind, no way. What? No! I'm really not a very good advertisement for this game, am I? How did I get shot from behind? How is there anyone behind us? That's our trenches, isn't it? I literally... So I was here and I got shot from here. I mean, what the hell? That doesn't make any sense. Do I dare spawn there? I'm thinking no. Even here, I don't know if I can spawn there. The XTX. Yeah, but in a lot of games, the XT is better because it, well, especially at 4K because of the VRAM. The 12 gig on the 4070 Ti becomes a problem. Where the XT doesn't have that issue. What the hell? Is someone cheating in this? Do you think someone's cheating? It's just like, it just doesn't feel... Do you know what I mean? Like, what? How is he shooting me through the thing? There's no... I'm sorry, but there's no way anyone can see me there. There's no way anyone from the direction I was getting shot from can see me. I'm lying down behind a huge hedgerow. Like, there's no way anyone knows that I'm there from that side. Fair enough getting shot from the other side, but there's no way that someone could be shooting me through that. There's, like, absolutely no way. I find that hard to believe that someone knew that I was there. Where I eventually get shot from, fair enough, because he's got the line of sight. But the bullets that are raining down on me there's no way, no way that person knows that I'm there. Should we try? Do I just quit? Maybe try at 12. Shelton, hello. Which one? I mean, I'd get this 7900 XT. The only card I'd probably get from AMD's latest cards is the XT. I wouldn't bother getting the XTX. It's not worth it. Like, this XT performs almost similar to that. Look at... I don't think I've contributed anything to this. Oh, we got one kill, didn't we? Oh, 2 kills. There we go. They're all up there. How can I tag it? Because that guy that was shooting me is like the equivalent of like doing this. Knowing someone's here and being like this. Which, like, there's just no way. There's no way that anyone... Unless you're cheating, but... I don't know what the cheating's like on this. I don't know if it's bad. Someone got away though, didn't they? Do you think I can get around there? Try and get that guy who is running across, who's there. There's loads of them. Can I tag it? How do I tag? I don't know how you tag. We know there's definitely 2 of them. Look for movement. This is a Battlefield style? No, it's more like Squad. Squad or the Fallujah game. Way, way harder. Yeah, like, he's shooting me through the... I guess the trick is to just don't move. They'll see you if you move. Got ourselves a hedgerow fight here. There was definitely 2 guys. One ran further along. Thing is I've got to fight the urge to just push every gunfight. Which is what I would normally do. Do you think they've gone for that house? Well, that guy's kind of... That guy'd have got him, wouldn't he? Oh, he's getting shot at now. Where's that coming from? No idea where that's coming from now. Oh, wow. It's coming from up top. Damn. Man, this is so hard. I don't remember it being this hard last time. Should we... I'm going to quit. I'm going to quit and try out DirectX 12. So we were sitting kind of around about 100, weren't we? Just give me 1 second. I'll boot the game up in 12 and see how much better it is. And I'll try and get in a different lobby because I'm not convinced by that one. Felt like a couple of weird deaths from people who seemingly could see me just through unrealistic situations. Let me Google it. Is the cheating bad in it? Hell. Oh, yeah. It looks like it's bad. Oh, that's not good, is it? The game apparently is plagued with them. It could have... The issue is there's no kill cams, so you honestly don't know, but... In that... Oh, damn, I forgot to put... Hang on, give me 1 sec. It's hard to tell, I guess, if someone's cheating, because there's just no way to know unless... In that specific scenario that I was in, definitely feels weird. Because there's just no way that anyone could see me. If I put that in the launch options, I think that should work. We'll see. I'll join another game and we'll see what my frames are like. Supposedly a big improvement on frame. I mean, I'm already pretty happy with 100 FPS, but see if we can get any more. Hopefully that's worked though. I put it in the launch options. Right. It's annoying you can't just change it in game. You have to do it through the... Let me just check the overlay will work, because sometimes it doesn't work in 12. Should be right with the latest update, but the latest version. There were like extraction shooters, like Tarkov. I honestly, my honest opinion is I think Tarkov for me is one of the worst games. It's up there with one of the worst, in my opinion. I do like Hunt Showdown though, which is also an extraction shooter. But yeah, Tarkov I think is just awful. I think that game's terrible. Why? Why is it bad? I mean, firstly, the performance is dreadful. So whenever I test it, it's just terrible. Like the stuttering, the frames, just like the frame rate is all over the place. Yeah, like from that aspect, performance-wise, it's terrible. Like the game mechanics are awful. Just the movement's awful. Yeah, just for me personally, there's just no enjoyment whatsoever out of it. It needs a lot of work, that game, in my opinion. It's got potential to be a good game, but I just think it needs way more work. Where do I deploy? Should we just... Do I go in the thick of it? That never really ends that well, does it? Tarkov is boring, yeah, and that too. It's just I just don't really find it. Yeah, just my own personal opinion. I just don't. I think it's not that great. Just everything from like even just like the shooting mechanics, the combat is just awful. Like it's just slow and clunky. It just feels not. It just doesn't feel good. So right, I mean, frame-wise, we're pretty much the same, aren't we? If anything, this stuttering is worse. Oh, no. Alright, well, whoever recommended me to use DirectX 12... It was in a comment on one of my videos. You're getting kicked. Yeah, this is way more stuttery. This reminds me of... using DirectX 12 on Battlefield. Look at the frame time. Because that stutters like that. Right, I don't know where I'm going. Where have I got to go? Right, we've got a tank on our team. I'm just going to go. I'm going to have to back out again after this lobby and switch to 12 off though, because I can't play with that. This stutters way too badly. You see the frame time is crazy. Frame rate as well is pretty much the same, so it's kind of completely not worth 12. Try and stick behind the tank. Gameplay isn't that good, but I like the concept. Yeah, but like an extraction shooter, for example. Oh, we lost. Like Hunt Showdown is exactly the same, and it's a much better game. So I would just play that personally. Right, let me. I'm gonna just Alt F4 the game. I'm gonna switch 12 off because there's no way I'm playing with that. You might maybe see an improvement with different cards, but definitely not this one. Right, let me boot the game back up. I did also read though people saying it's unstable using 12, so yeah, you probably some cards maybe you see an improvement, some cards maybe it makes it worse. Try and maybe get on a different map. That map's... Did that map already. Knockoff game called Arena Breakout. No, never heard of it. To be honest, extraction shooters, not right. I don't really pay them that much. Like I say, if I was going to play one, it'd be Hunt Showdown. But I'd play Battle Royales over extraction shooters. I'm not really that keen on the idea that you just lose everything if you die. Hunt Showdown's alright because you can just keep getting in a free like character. And like you can normally accumulate a fair amount of money so you can just buy the guns and stuff, but what map? I mean, they're all the same. Foy. Boom. Is Hunt Showdown faster than Tarkov? I'd say it was, yeah. There's like, I would say there's more to do in Hunt Showdown. Like there's objectives to do. Like you have to basically kill a boss and then extract, like, no, you have to find clues that tell you where a boss is. You have to then go kill it, but like everyone else is doing it as well. type thing. So like it's paced in terms of like it forces everyone kind of into the kind of similar area, where Tarkov is just like, I don't know, there's just nothing to do apart from go in and try and kill people. We just need to join. I have to request to join all of these. Not this one. Tank crew. Right, here we go, here we go. Keep roll. Right, come on. Gonna be a good one. And just Hunt Show. I don't know. Hunt Showdown just feels more fun to me. Oh, I remember this map. Try and grab a sniper one time if I can. Much, much better in DirectX 12 though, look. Still do get a bit of stuttering, but it's not as bad. Oh, he just got... Oh, look. Like, you see then? I'm getting shot at. No! He's behind! Oh, how is he behind? This is what's crazy. He's like behind our lines. Oh god, this is not going well, is it? This is like death simulator. How to get killed simulator. So where's this guy then? Is this guy in here? Where did we spawn? Did I spawn here? I did spawn here, right? Where is he? He's like here or something. Was that where I was getting shot? Or did I spawn there? I honestly can't remember. Come on, we just need a good little run. I'm already getting shot up. As a teammate, he's already dead. Where is this guy then? He's probably got a sniper. Yeah. What? This is when this game is just not good. Like, it's just not good. In like when this happens, it's just an absolute, you know, makes you just want to alt F4 the game. So he's in the house, is he? He's here. Was he here? I don't know. I don't understand the map. I'm gonna. We spawned here. Where was that building? Was it there? I think that's where he's sitting. This happened to me on squad as well. Do you remember when that guy... Oh, it's just spawned me so far behind. Oh, no, it hasn't. Do you remember when that guy on squad was just in the spawn and he was just shooting everyone? That they need to add some kind of spawn delay where you can't get killed, because that's just like the most annoying thing. I don't think you should be able to just sit there and ADS a spawn, but... This seems a bit stupid. Right, so where... I'm lost again. I think it's up here. The hut's up here. There's houses. Yeah, okay, I see. Thing is, though, I almost guarantee this guy is just looking both ways. Or is he in the car? See, he could probably get me here as well, couldn't he? Someone might have even got him already. I still hear shots. Yeah, he's still here because he's just got that guy. There's a tank. There's still someone taking shots. There he is. Oh no. What a camper. Look at our frames in this building. 50 FPS. What the hell? 40. Yeah, look. This is... That was weird. Now we're back up to 100. That was strange. Alright, well, we got him at least. Now where do we go? Cleared that guy. I push down here and meet up with those guys. Oh my god, there's another one. No way. Oh man, this is painful. This is actually painful. Where was those shots from? They were from where I spawned the first time, right? He's also camping it. They were from... Wait, where were we? We were here. He's like here. Do you reckon? We'll try. See if we can find him. Another boring game. Yeah, it can be a bit like that, unfortunately. I've played this before and had quite good fun, but today this has been rough. Just continual spawn killed. Just... I've got a couple of kills, but it's been less than ideal, to be honest. Yeah, there's someone in our spawn again. It's just been spawn killed, spawn killed. Obviously, we've got no idea where he is, but he just killed someone in the building. Maybe he's in the building. I hear him. You think that was him, or do you think that was someone else? I can actually hear him, though, which was... At least that's something. Was that someone? There's got to be someone else knocking about. Do you reckon that house? How do they get over here? It's nowhere near their spawn. What are those shots? I reckon we might be good, huh? Don't see anyone else. Think we might be good. We'll run. I'm sure I'll get shot in the back again, and we'll have to get the next one. At least clearing them out so that other people are not getting it. Oh my god, there's another one. Oh no. Oh, where are they coming from? That's literally our spawn, like our base. They're actually spawning in our base from the start, like at the beginning. I don't know how they're getting there. Oh man, like we're here. I'm getting shot from here. Look at our spawn. It's here. Like how? I'm just not even gonna bother with them. They can just do that. I'm just gonna stop spawning there. So like they're literally in here. Like their spawn is here. How are they doing that? That seems crazy. Probably a 7950X 3D for productivity stuff. Right, what's the map looking like? Where are we? Alright, I see. I can't... I'm stuck. I can't get off the map. Is that their tank? No, that's our tank. Right. Alright, he's down. I was going to say I'm going to let the more experienced players run in. That guy did run in. He's gone down. So there's definitely guys. Get that tank. Can I just take a shot from over this way? The shot's coming in from somewhere. I don't know what that is shooting. What is that? And I'm getting shot from behind. No. Oh, this has been so bleak. Oh, I'm getting revived. Oh, no. Oh, right, come on. Let me live. Let me live for longer than 10 seconds. The crazy thing is everyone else is running around and seems fine. Like, there's 4 other guys there, and they just running around. Like, look at all these people just running around. Imagine me doing that along here. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. You know, can I actually spawn on... Like, look at them all. I tell you, if I was here right now, I'd be shot. I'd be dead. Because where did I get shot from? I got shot from behind. We just go for it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm getting shot at now. What? Oh my god. Oh my... What? Oh god, you gotta be joking, haven't you? What? This is crazy. Oh, I swear no one else is this unlucky. I'm just gonna follow this guy. Will there be a ratchet from me? I'll play it, yeah. Well, that guy's no longer. There are loads of them. I see them. See them all running in the back. I think I got that guy. There's someone that ran up there though, whatever that is. I can't tell if I'm getting them. I definitely hit one. Where do I go here, do you reckon? I try and keep moving across here. Out the way. They're all up there, they're all up there. I got him, I got him. Right, come on, come on. Give me a 20 kill streak. Okay, that guy just got done. Where are they shooting from? I reckon they're going to be shooting from that bit at the end. That building bit at the end that I saw. Probably. Seems like where that's coming in. Even that tree line. Really hard to see people. I guess as soon as you shoot, you give your position away, don't you? Oh, is that a guy up there? That is a guy. I bet they're all, yeah, they're all still up there. 'Cause look. Where is this that I am? Make sure I spawn here. Okay, cool. This is a good push. They're all up there, though. Try and get forward. Look at us all. They all run across here, didn't they? Watch that tree line. Go, 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 go. Right, here we go. I reckon there's still guys up there. Keep getting stuck on the obstacles. Tech Closet, hello. I'm alright, how are you? Struggling a bit on this game, but I've stayed alive for longer than like 30 seconds, so I'm doing alright now. How do I tag stuff? Alright. What's going on? That don't sound good. Where do we go, though? And they're pushing up there again. That guy's got it covered from that direction. I reckon they're just behind that ridge. So I can hear shooting, but I can't see him. That guy's just gone absolutely running for it. Yeah, they're over there. I think they're still over that ridge. I can crawl. How long will it take me to crawl, do you reckon? That sounds like an MG or something. There's guys there. They're all on that tree line. Impossible to see, though. Yeah, here. I saw him. That guy's got it, maybe. Come on, keep crawling. In that building. But I've got no chance here. Can't see anything. Keep trying to push. Maybe chuck a couple of frags over there. I actually think maybe if I keep laying down, I don't think they can get me. Sounds like the bullets are just going out just over. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be running, but if I can get to that building. Almost there. Back up this guy, Bimmer. Smoke's going out. But I feel like maybe I get shot from behind as well. We've got nothing covered on that. And I definitely reckon they're still over there. Yeah, look. They're shooting from over there. You see? Aren't they like tracers, the green bullets? How do I get... there's no position up there, though. If I get to this... I'm thinking if I can get to that wall, that building, I can maybe... I don't see how I do it without getting shot, though. Go, go, go. Oh my goodness. Didn't know how I've made that. Right. Use the smoke. Right, we made it. Whoa. I got him, I got him. Headshot, I think. Oh, I didn't realise they were that close. Dang. Hit. Oh, they're really close. I didn't realise. I could hear someone shooting behind. Can someone res me, do you reckon, here? I don't want to... There's actually a medic 19 metres, but... That was an alright-ish run, though, wasn't it? That is better than we've had. I stayed alive, like, longer than... You know, I didn't immediately get shot. Got a couple of kills, actually. There's just a lot of guys there. At least we know that they're that close, though, so... Worm strategy, yeah. It seems to work, though. In that little crevice. I don't think anyone could quite get me. Maybe that's the problem. I've been running around too much before. I might try spawn. We spawn there again? Or should I try and get up onto that ridge? This ridge. Maybe try this here. With Danny Boy. Because I think that machine gun is coming from... Like this area. Because we were like here. And he's shooting over maybe these trees. Or maybe that's what that represents. Because they were shooting like over here. Although I do want to try and get back on that building actually. I can spawn right on it. And also the wait times on this game. I don't know why the wait times to deploy are so much. Should try sniping. Yeah, the problem is though is that you can only have like... I don't know the exact number, but it's like 2 snipers per game. 2 per team. So like it gets taken immediately. Yeah, this is where I don't like this game, is you just get spawn killed like crazy. That was from behind as well. So you just get these people just sat in behind, just spawn killing everyone. Really not a fan. And now I've got to wait again for like another, you know, that's just like... So I don't understand that the wait times are so much, because like you just wait for like 30 seconds to just get killed like that, and then you got to wait again. You know? I mean, if you're going to get killed like that, at least allow me to deploy quick. Because like I don't want to just be sat around, you know? Alright, I think I'm not going to bother spawning there, because I mean there's someone in these buildings. I think we're now losing this. Are we losing that? I'm going to try. Can I spawn on this? I'm going to try to defend that. That was... Yeah, that's happened to me probably... How many times? 5 times this game? Maybe more? Earlier it was happening like every time. You see there's guys just everywhere. Earlier I was getting shot by a guy who was camped in a building just behind the spawn, and he was just killing everyone. We did get him, but in the end. But it's still really annoying. They should, I think, definitely put on some kind of spawn... like, you know, where you can't take damage for like 20, 30 seconds after you spawn or something. Doesn't really happen in squad, it does. It's happened to me in squad before. I've seen it really badly in squad. Once they know where the specific spawn is, they just sit outside the little hearts. That's happened to me loads of times in squad. Right, they've captured this. Their problems have got to run right out in the open. Yeah, another stutter. These loads though look at 4. Oh man. Yeah, I'd say it's probably just as bad in squad, to be honest. Definitely happened to me quite a few times. Am I running this game in DirectX 12? No, I switched it off because it's really bad. That's when they're capturing the objective. No, I've had it where, like, in the exact same circumstance as this, you have a spawn like behind enemy lines, and there's just a person lying down in the tree line, just shooting everyone who spawns. Like, completely nowhere near the objective. Saw this game running so much better in 12. No, it is worse. It's the same FPS, but the stuttering, it's basically the same as Battlefield. You put it in 12, the stuttering is crazy, at least on this card it is. I switched it back because it was too bad. In some cards, sure, it probably does improve things, but not on this one. From what I saw. It's looking like, as well, we're not even fully utilised on the GPU. Where am I? Ah. Not too bad game. We did get a few kills in the end, didn't we? They broke COD. They fixed it now, though. They updated it on, was it Sunday? At least there was an update for me on Sunday, and it looked a lot better. I'm in a German lobby. But yeah, a lot of people were recommending 12, but I'm still yet to see that it's better. It's always worse for me. Maybe they update that. What do you mean? Maybe they update that. I don't know what you mean. Update the game? There is no update. Well, I'm up to date on the game. I would try that. I don't know what you mean. I've got the latest update on the game. I literally you can rewind the stream like an hour. Like, when did we do it? Probably maybe half an hour. Update DirectX 12 in the game. How do I do that? Should I get an ROG Ally? I don't know. I've not used one. If you've got a Steam Deck already, then probably not. What use would you have for an ROG if you've got a Steam Deck? Unless you're going to replace it with it. Sell your Steam Deck. They update 12. I think I've got the latest thing though. I did it not that long ago. For Dying Light. I think it's is it this card you're talking about? I think you probably see some improvement on maybe other cards, but not this one. At least I don't see an improvement. It's pretty much the same frames, but it's just really stuttery, so it's just not worth it. Like, it's a mixed bag. If you look online, Some people it improves their experience, some people it makes it worse. But obviously everyone's on different cards, so... Maybe they're on Windows 11 as well. Maybe that makes a difference. We've already got pretty decent frames though. So I'm not really that bothered. I'd rather have a stutter-free experience, although we still do get the occasional stutter, but it's, if you rewind the stream and have a look, like the stuttering was, I would compare it to Battlefield with DirectX 12, like it's not good. What's going on here? But yeah, I don't see. I would have thought I've got the latest update. I don't think that's the problem. If it's with an nvidia card, then I mean that's probably the difference, maybe. Whoa, look at this view. Oh my god. Right then, we still haven't had a stutter, but in 12 it was like every couple of seconds there was a stutter. As opposed to without it, it's like just very, a lot lower. I always question though in games that make you switch DirectX from the Steam launch. Like to me that always seems sus. Like I never expect... I'm always half expecting it to be worse when you have to do that. Like in my experience of having to do that in games, often at times it's like not that. It's not as good as it normally would be most of the time. How do I get down here? Will that kill me? Oh god. Pat, hello. No debt, no. Haven't done it recently, no. It's a lot to set up. Much better lows. I think, though, to be honest, it's quite a broad brush to... I think it really depends on the game. Like, in my experience using DirectX 12, it really depends what game. Some games, yeah, sure. Some games it's worse. I don't really know where I've got to go. Oh, we need the bridge, do we? Let's get down to the bridge. Should be an interesting fight. Konzo, hello. Yeah, for like sort of older games, I would say so. It's a safer. You're safe with it. I'm gonna probably get shot before I even get there, aren't I? It's because they're probably all coming across. Think anyone made it across already? Can they get across the water? Is there boats or anything? Because this is going to be a bit of a stalemate, isn't it? Like, for anyone to make that shot. Do I stream Forza? Yeah, sometimes. Can't even see anyone. I played for Spoken DLC, yeah. Reminds me of the bridge on Battlefield. How do I do this then? I'm just going to get shot if I peek. Maybe if I lie down. And you can't see anything. Maybe if I can get over that. I see it's very hard to start on YouTube. It is, yeah. Been doing it for years. There's a guy down there. Make a PO box. It costs money though. It's quite expensive. I haven't got the money for that. Got to pay monthly. Try and just get up high so maybe I can see someone. I'm gonna get hit. Guess that has to be worth it. Yeah, I don't really make any money from YouTube, so I'd basically just be paying out my own money for the PO box, which at this moment in time it's not really worth it for me. I've already got enough bills as it is. Whoa, let's fall down that. What the hell? The aim. It messes your aim up. Gonzo, see you later, dude. I could get a frag over there. Kind of worried about that window. There's normally always a guy up there. Out the way. That's a hard shot. I see loads of them down there though. QWERTY, what about it? Oh wait, it wouldn't shoot. No. Where did he go? Did I get him? He's down there. Oh, I got him, I got him. I heard the helmet. There's another guy down there though. But it's so hard to... Oh my goodness. Send me a baseball bat. Thanks. Oh my goodness. It's not looking good, bro. I can't even... Oh, there we go. I think I rode my luck out there with the amount of mortars or whatever coming in. But I think we got a couple of kills, though. I don't actually even know... It says 0. I definitely heard that guy, though. I got 9. 9 points, whatever that means. Like, how are you even supposed to fight on this? Is there literally... Is there any other way across, or is it just that? Seems kind of crazy, doesn't it? Actually, I'll just spawn there because that's right on it. I was thinking the only way really is to maybe be here in the trenches and try and get some shots. But it's just so far, there's no way I can see. I think I could be a sniper. Not available, it just never is. That's the only way I think you could... Someone, whoever's sniping on this, probably getting loads of kills. Tracker, hello. Try that again. Sometimes it doesn't let me restart my I'm trying to restart my stats, but I seem to have to lie down. If I lie down, it lets me. Yeah, like as soon as you peek, there's just people shooting. It's kind of wild. Do you know what I mean? But if a sniper's got a huge scope here, there's just... How do I rate Red Dead Redemption 2? Probably give it an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Maybe a 9 out of 10. I wouldn't give any game 10 out of 10. Is that guy down there? That's what I mean, like I can't tell. Market garden. What, Operation Market Garden? GTA 6? Oh, we don't know though, do we? No, I wouldn't. To be honest, I'd never give anything 10 out of 10 because I don't think anything... that you're basically saying that it can't be improved in any way. Like, even the best of games could have, like, an improvement somewhere, you know? Maybe that's just... Oh my god, see that guy's limbs? Oh my god, it's his head. Oh no. Oh, this is not a good place to heal. In Arnhem. Yeah. That was Operation Market Garden, wasn't it? Was that when they... That was a failure, I think. They parachuted in behind. I don't really know what to do here because they can't... There's no other way across, is there? We're getting mortared. I'm going to try and make it into this tower. It's probably not going to happen. Definitely going to get sniped. There's a guy across the... Try and get there. Have I used that command? No. Maybe try and have a look after the game. Oh my god, not again. I just have to try and get in that position again that I was in. It doesn't look like mortars or anything again. Oh dear. There's a guy right here. Alright, do you want me to try that now? I'll try it now, because to be honest, that map, it's not really that great. Like, I don't even know how your, these stars are mad. I mean, they're worse in 12. But if you think they're bad, you should see 12. 12 is really bad. It's worse than that. Haven't tried this command though. I think it's just stuttering there fundamentally because it's Unreal Engine 4. That's what it feels like to me. I don't think DirectX is really going to make much of a difference. But it was worse than that, so that's why I changed it back. Because it was at least bearable with 11. Well, F, hello, I'm doing alright, how are you? In 12 game news, yeah, no, I know. It was just, it was bad. I wouldn't play with it like that. I ended up quitting out and just changing it back because I mean I'm not gonna. Shouldn't have to wait a couple of games for it to load in. Like that doesn't make any sense. Like once it's loaded in all the assets, it shouldn't just be keep doing it like 20 minutes after. What was that map we just did? Because that was not fun. Was it that one? I quite like that one, Carentan, but that's 99. A lot of these lobbies are quite laggy as well. See that one? Don't want to end up with 100 ping in that other one. It's not really ideal. Does it stutter? It stutters a little bit, yeah. Is this better than Modern Warfare 2? As an overall game, no. I prefer playing COD, but they're kind of in. You can't really compare them. They're two completely different games. It's not the same game at all. Yeah, like, look, this is what it was like for me the whole time. Can I not jump this? Okay, it looks a bit better. But it's still stuttering for me though. And like the frame rate isn't that much better. Maybe like 10 to 20 FPS. It still stutters. I'll get the map. Where are we? Like, to me, it just feels worse. Like, every time I ADS it does it. That's a kill. Do you see what I mean? Like, every time I go in and out of ADS it does it. Like, that kind of just feels worse. Disabling control flow guard. Isn't that a Windows 11 thing? There was a lot of guys coming over that ridge. I might be wrong, but it might be. That might be. If that's a Windows 11 thing, I'm not on Windows 11, so. I know there's one setting that if you disable it, it's better, but I know that's like explicit to Windows 11, but I can't remember what it's called. All people that are recommending even using DirectX 12. Yeah, but you got there are just other variables. Like I say already, they might be on Windows 11. That might be. There's a lot. If you look at Reddit, there's a lot of people who use 12, and it's worse. It's not good. So like, you know, you have to take some stuff like that with a pinch of salt. There's also, as much as there's a lot of people saying it improves their experience, there's a lot of people saying it makes it worse. So. Yeah, I mean, it's probably the same for both sides. It's going to probably depend on a lot of factors. Oh, wow. It doesn't really make a difference on 11. It's actually, if you compare like-for-like games, Windows 10 was actually giving higher frames. But it's more of an issue of like, when there was just lots of issues with 11, and I have to use my computer for work, so basically I could not afford to have any problems with it. I don't need it, so it just wasn't worth it for me. Pretty much loads of people I know who went up to 11 ended up reverting back to 10 anyway, so the benefit doesn't outweigh the negatives for me to personally do it. On a new build I'd do it, but not on this PC. Why won't it let me spawn? At least GPU is used 100%. Yeah, but I would turn it off because the stuttering feels worse for me. Like the game feels worse. It's Windows Defender. I have all that off though anyway, so would that even be on anyway? Why would it not let me deploy? Like the whole thing, a lot of people saying the whole 13th gen thing, but I personally have never seen a 13th gen gaming perform better in 11 than 10. I've just seen people have problems with it, so I don't really think it's worth it. And considering 11 was like the lowest uptake they've ever had, I mean, it doesn't convince me that it's worth. Like, look, this stuttering here is just like so. It definitely feels worse for me than 11. Even if it is using more of the GPU, it's not. I would say it's probably not worth it. Every time I turn. And like, the frame rate isn't really any massively improvement for it to actually be worth it. I have to try it with an nvidia card maybe. I've never used 12 on this with a nvidia card. Damn. Use that smoke to go quick. Yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't really get much better for me the more I play with 12 on this. It just pretty much stays. Stays not great. Oh man, really? I don't have very good luck on this map at all. I just don't understand the lines of fighting. It just seems like a deathmatch where it's anyone's in any direction. There doesn't seem like there's any clear fighting. Like, I'm sort of spawned down here and there's like a guy here, there's a guy here. It's just like a mess. I suppose it's the same for us. Like, there's just people everywhere. I always found that the hardest to I play the best when I know where there's like a front line type thing. You actually know where people are coming from. I've got to turn this DirectX 12 off because it's doing my head in. I'll have to maybe retry this game with an nvidia card and try it out, because I don't think I've ever tried 12 out on this card, on an nvidia one, because I just hear yeah, as much as people say it improves it, I also just, yeah, you hear people saying it's worse for them, which obviously I've now experienced, so. I always just think, like I said earlier, though, the fact you have to do it from launch options doesn't give me any confidence. Like, why are you not able to switch it? It's like in Dying Light 2, you know, you can switch it from in-game and it's better. But, like, having to do it with a little code in the launch options, I always feel not confident about that when you have to do that. Like, it doesn't give me confidence it's going to be better. Obviously, in this case, it isn't, but... You never actually know if it's you don't really know if it's enabled or not. I don't know how you check to know if it's enabled. Whereas if you could just flick a switch in the menu, at least then it would actually be clear that which one you're using. I've played this map. I've played that map. What map did I have any luck on before? Should we try this one? We didn't try this one yet. Hopefully there's not a queue. Oh, man. I don't know if I ever did this map. I never played that one. Oh, it's not under the bridge, is it? Germany, Great Britain, here we go. Spawn. You Battlefield 1, yeah, it's the same on 5 as well. 5's not great in that aspect, but do you see what I mean by how it just feels better in 11, like, already, for me? Like, there is still it does still stutter, but it's just way not as frequent. Although it did it then, so the ADS is still a thing. And we're probably getting, yeah, like 10 to 20 FPS less, but it doesn't really... For over 100, it doesn't really bother me too much. It's a bit better. Wait, what? What? Vous avez été tout par un bot. Are they calling me a bot? Is it saying that you have to be French? How do they know I'm not French? Oui, oui. Bonjour. Anyone French know what that said? I felt like they've just insulted me, called me a bot. Bit better in Battlefield 5. Yeah, but it's still not better than 11. Like, overall, it's not worth having. Oui, oui. They didn't like me trying to cross the field. It says Spurs. No. I do speak French. Je m'appelle Benchmark Boy. Discrimination at its finest. How dare they? German only. Well, I mean, I can speak German too. Why are all of these just so specific languages? Where are the English ones? Dutch English, here we go. Utah Beach. Oh. I want to know, though, how they didn't know that I was French. Because I didn't say anything. got game chat switched off. Maybe it's just because I had game chat switched. Is that the same one? Quarantine. German only. Well, no problem. Guten Tag. Alles klar. There are no slots. I don't want... Why are these maps just all Polish? Okay, right. Spam. I don't know what that is. Oh my god. All of the maps that you can get into, maybe that's why. The maps that I just can't stand. People, no one wants to play in Russian server, right? I mean, we're fine. Don't know. Why does it say they're empty, though? If there's... 95, join. Alright. I'll join him, he's on his own. Here we go. No. Yes, what am I saying yes to? Deploy. Boom. Oh, wow. Alright, we're going in. Did I see Remnant 2? No. I'll have a day off. Well, that's probably true to... that's probably pretty accurate historically, so I'll take it. But I'm not going to spawn that again. Spawn behind enemy. These deployment times are just such a nightmare. Spend more time just sitting at looking at this screen. Maybe they had your voice chat. No, I've got it all switched off. Finally using my card. Nice. Which one have you got? Oh, what's going on? Why? It just like cancels your deployment. I feel like I've moaned a lot in this. On this stream, it's not... I have had fun in this game before, but... kind of been a mixed bag today. The constant spawn getting killed, running for 20 minutes, spawn getting killed. I guess a bit of... especially the spawn killing today's not... Oh, I have a day off. What do you do? Can you hear me smacking my keyboard? Deploy. Not on the boat. Half track. Deploy. I'm not going to deploy on the boat again, am I? Alright, we're going to have to wait to deploy on the boat and to get shot immediately. Good fun. Good fun. You got the hellhound, nice. Right. Well, there's no point even moving, is there? Can I jump over? I can't lie down. Alright. Wait, no. We're going back. How do I get out? We're going back, no! I can't get out. Oh no. No. God's sake. See you guys later. I'm going home. Yeah, oh no, no! It's actually gonna kill me. Oh, you gotta be kidding, for God's sake. And now I get a spawn delay. Oh no. No, you couldn't. No, it's automatic. There's no way off. I just didn't realise it returned. Oh well, now we can spawn on here. Yeah, I'm really not. I'm not the greatest advertiser for this game, am I? Please don't spawn kill me. Please. Alright, where are you lot going? Let's go. What's the plan? Red roof. Are we just running out in the open? Sure. See, I need to just know where the kind of fighting's going on, but it's just so unclear. I don't understand. I just don't understand it. Stuttering's bad here. I'm just gonna follow this guy. He looks like he knows what he's doing. Stuttering really badly here. What is he doing? How do I put those down? I don't think I can. GPU utilization down to 60% here. I know I saw this issue before. Wait, I'm still following him. Where is he? That's a tank. Don't really want to be messing with that. What is he doing? There's guys there, look. Oh, I hit one. Oh, I hit another one. Oh. 700 and 800. I'm probably not going to buy them, no. Save up for the 4090 Ti. Like, I've got obviously the XTX XT. I've got the 7600. To be honest, like, just really not impressed by that. Like, until they have FSR 3, like, because even with nvidia, it's like an app. It's like a massive ask for any upgrade to it. But at least you have new features. But without FSR 3, I really don't see any reason why you would... Like, there are other cards for cheaper. Like the older gen AMD stuff. It's much cheaper, so... And even then, I don't even know if... Have they even released what date we're getting there? Like, 800 and 700? If it's even like September or October, I really probably won't bother, because the TI, the 90 Ti is going to be coming out. And I'd much rather probably try that out. Chinese Queen, hello. Ollie, yo. Oh, let loose, yeah. It's been a bit of a rough one for me. I've played before and had an alright time, but it's just been like really bad spawn killing and just not had any luck, to be honest. I've got a few kills, but it's just been See these guys here? I think I just got that guy. Did I get him? I got someone, I think. There was 2 or 3 there, wasn't there? $4060 Ti. Yeah, I was looking at them, but you can't get them here. They're just pre-order though. They're supposed to come out today, so I don't know what's gone on. Oh, that was a headshot. So yeah, I don't know about the 16 gig. I'm not even sure. I'd rather have the 16 gig than the 8 gig. So I think I might try and get the 16 and just send back my 8 gig version. But obviously it's not even, it's supposed to come out today, but I couldn't, it wasn't available anywhere. Same like what you've said, it was all pre-order, so. Is it possible that you stream ROM? What's that? I don't know what that is, but I'm not around this weekend. I'm going to the Netherlands actually. I'll be away from Friday until next Tuesday. Oh my god. Is that an enemy tank? Oh my god, it is. Ready or not? Yeah, I'll maybe try it when I get back. But I won't be back. I'll be back Tuesday, and then I think I'll probably be playing Ratchet and Clank, because that literally comes... Does that come out on Wednesday, or is it Tuesday? It's one of the two. You know what? I might spawn on a boat again. I might risk it. But then I'll maybe try Ready or Not after that. The mid-tier, yeah, I'd probably agree with that. I think just the mid-tier cards from both AMD and nvidia are completely not worth it. I think 4090 and 4080, I can see why. Obviously it's very expensive, but there's like the benefit of just having like this sheer amount of power it has. Like, I get it. Obviously I've got one as well, so I kind of get that. If you wanted to buy that and play at 4K, like, I get it. You know, 4K ray tracing, like, the whole works, but you gotta pay for that. I don't know how I'm gonna get. I mean, this is gonna... I'm not gonna make this, am I? Already getting shot at lying down. XT and XTX. The XTX though, to be fair, I don't even think I'd bother getting that. I'd just get the XT. Like, my XT performs not that much worse. I'd rather just save the money and get that. Oh, look at that kill. Headshot. The sound of the headshot. That is good, that. I think that... I'm guessing that might have been the guy who was shooting at me. Do I use key websites? Not all the... Not much. CD keys sometimes. Never heard of them revoking access, no. Unless maybe you have, like... Some of the keys are locked to, like, specific regions. Maybe. Right, I got that guy. There's another one here. I can't tag it. I think he's there. He's... Oh, guys, I'm going to try and push. Oh my god, it's so open. Run! Oh wait, how do I get past the... Oh no! So close. Since they're both monopoly, I hope they would just crash. What, the companies? I hope not. I mean, I don't think you... If Nvidia and AMD both crashed, I mean, it'd be pretty bleak looking future for most of stuff. Considering how much we rely on computers and stuff. I don't think that would be good. As much as I understand the feeling, I think it'd probably be worse if they both went down. If they ceased to exist overnight, it'd probably be a bit of a problem. A future development. Try to get over that side, because that seems like where it's all... If we can clear that. Do seem to get stutters, though, when we're up on this bit. On the beach, we wasn't too bad. Look at this guy. He's hanging off. How has he not been shot? Oh, okay, he has now. He dies so fast. Yeah. It's one hit, basically. In the torso. Which, it can kind of get a bit frustrating when you're not used to it. Especially when you get spawn killed, that's the worst. One hit spawn killed. No, nothing worse than that. Alright, I'm gonna have to crouch now. At least we've got this for cover, though. Hate their greediness. Yeah, it's not really any different from any corporate company at this point, though. How is any big corporate company any different? The bad axe will make them fall. I doubt it won't, no. Their gaming, even just on Nvidia's gaming, like, the share of their money that they make from gaming is like nothing. So even if no gamers bought any of their cards anymore, it wouldn't make a difference. They make more money from, like, businesses now. I don't know what the best way to get over there is. Can I get... Is that an arm? Oh my god, it is. Did I run straight into the mortars? Is that a good idea? Probably not. Try and get away. I don't know what the strat is here. Whoa. I'm definitely going to get hit by that mortar, I can just feel it. Will I be safe in here? Gonzo, hello, what's the best PC game launcher? Probably Steam, right? I'm going. I need to get away from this mortar. Damn it. Does the mortar just land in the exact same place every time then? It didn't feel like it, but then it just landed in the same place twice. At least I can spawn quick. Oh no. Get down! This is what I mean by spawn killed. Someone made it out. The AI is their backup plan. No, it's not. The AI is literally, they're making all their money now from like chips for like electric cars and stuff. Like the gaming portion of their money now is like nothing. Going forward, it'll just get even less and less. Think about in the future how much like stuff is going to rely on like even just semiconductor stuff overall. It's a huge amount. Like people playing games is going to be far less a market than that. Think about how much money they can make from businesses, like huge amounts. Like the partnerships they can have with big companies, they need to supply them like GPUs or whatever. There's way more money to be made there than people gaming. That's the case now, and it'll just get more and more going to the future as it becomes more important. I don't think that's going away anytime soon. So I would say it's not a backup. I would say even now it's way bigger than, I would say their gaming. Well, the gaming's not even a backup, but it's like less of a thing. Their AI stuff is, I don't think, ever been backup, I wouldn't say. That's like saying Amazon's AWS is their backup. It's like, that's going to make them... I don't know if they make more money from that now than they do selling stuff, but over time, for sure, like that'll be way more of a money thing for them probably, I should imagine. Even now, think about how big their cloud AWS stuff is now. Like pretty much every company I've worked for uses it. What is it like having a nice graphics card? It's nice. Nvidia console. I think there was already... Wasn't there already some sort of, like, Nvidia hub thing that you could, like, connect to a TV or whatever and you could cloud from? Or was that just to access their, What was the cloud gaming thing called? I can't remember. I think there was some sort of, like, hub thing, wasn't there? Honestly, can't remember. To be honest, you don't know what could be their backup plan. No, I don't. No, of course not. But I mean, unless you work there, no. But I mean, just do the math. I think you like seriously. Like we're talking about trillion dollar companies. They don't need a backup plan. Like it's like Apple. It's like saying like Apple need a backup plan. No, they're too big. They're too big to fail. They will never fail. It doesn't matter what happens. It's like you're looking at like banks, big banks. They're just too big to fail. They will never fail. There's certain companies that are just too big to fail. Like it will never happen. As much as you want it to, it just won't. Like you can't have, even if you had, say like a company like Apple. I think is it Apple and Microsoft together make up 20% of the NASDAQ or something like this. Imagine if both of those companies went down. Like you'd have serious economic problems just from that. So like you just can't like, even if they were in trouble, they'd probably get bailed out. I would imagine. Like look at during COVID, how many big companies, even though their business model is not good, they still got bailed out anyway by the government purely because it it's more damaging for them to fail than it is to pay for them to stay alive. So, like, I really don't think you will ever see trillion market cap companies go to zero. Like, at least definitely not in our lifetime, for sure. Like, maybe a long time in the future, but you have bigger economic problems on your hands if that happens. So, like, I don't think these companies ever even considered having a backup plan. I don't think that's even in their remit of things that they would need, personally. Like, to suggest that nvidia have a backup plan, you're suggesting that they're going down, which is like the complete opposite of actually what's happening. They're like, their market cap is the highest it's ever been. So, like, yeah. Like, yeah, of course you say, you're like, I don't know. No, of course I don't. But just look at the stat, look at the math. Like, this, the pricing and reports and stuff say otherwise. Could Microsoft buy AMD or Nvidia? Probably not. They'd run into probably the same issues as they're having trying to buy Activision. Like, I don't think they'd be allowed. They would then own, like, yeah, like, there's limits on the amount of stuff you can own. And, like, you know, like we're seeing all the Activision deals being blocked in, like, loads of countries. And that's a gaming thing. Like, I mean, could you imagine if they tried to buy Nvidia? That'd probably never happen. Only time it's allowed is when, but the same when you see with banks, when you see banks going down, like you did do in the last 12 months, and then like a bigger bank like JP Morgan buys them for like $1. You know, it buys basically just all of their customers, whatever. Like, maybe you see that if those companies were to ever go down, but then it's not really a market problem because the company's non-existent anyway at that stage. I laugh so hard about it. About what? Self-over, hello. He's always talking about AI. Yeah, but it's like it's product to market fit, isn't it? Like, that's you know, companies that have those kind of market caps have not got there by just chance. They're leaning into products that make the most money in certain markets, and I mean, right now that's the type of market we're in. Selling products for stuff that's related to like AI, that's where all the money is. That's how you become like a $1 trillion company. If they just stuck with just selling to gamers, I mean, they'd be nowhere near where they are. But that's the same with anything. Like, imagine if Amazon never ever expanded into anything else and they just sold products on their website. They wouldn't be anywhere near where they are now. That's what normally makes the biggest companies. They're like pivoting into different areas. Diversify into different areas. Nvidia market cap is 1.7. Exactly, yeah. It was even higher because their stock hit like, was it, I don't know what the highest was. Was it $440 per share or something? It's gone down a bit now, I think. Temps are very similar. Yeah, they were a bit cooler. I was at about 55 degrees when I started, but it's getting kind of hot in my room. We were at about 55 on the GPU, and then we were kind of around about 70, 75 on the other stuff. I don't know where I'm going here. I'm just running. Where am I running? The fight's actually over here. Considering any buyout. Yeah, no, I didn't mean... I meant a buyout not in its current state. For example, a buyout when the company's gone bankrupt. Like, you see that a lot. Like with the big banks, like you end up with the bigger banks just consuming the smaller ones for like $1 when they've gone bankrupt, when they've filed bankruptcy. So like they'll just buy their name. So like that, I mean that's always a possibility in the future, but yeah, not. It'll be after like the company's filed for like bankruptcy. Not at a market cap of 1 trillion. Like, no way. And there's no way that even if they attempted to, it would be blocked anyway. There's no way they'd be allowed to, I doubt. Because for example, they could make like any laptop with Windows potentially, if they owned nvidia, you know, they could force using those chips or something like that. Would just never be allowed. Like as much as their Activision deal, they're worried that they'll make Call of Duty Xbox exclusive, and like, you know, that's what they're blocking. They're blocking their ability to be able to do that because they could make it just available on there. And like they were saying, like I think there's something like 1 million console players or something that only play COD or something crazy. There's like a really crazy stat. They only play one game and it's COD or something. So like imagine if they made that exclusive, like you'd have to buy an Xbox to play it. Which is obviously a big win for them, but in terms of like market monopoly, like that just isn't allowed. And like you would see the exact same issue with if they bought like some huge GPU manufacturer. It's PS5 players, is it? Yeah. So I imagine if they made that only Xbox exclusive, like all those PS5 players would have to buy an Xbox to play it, and like you just not. That's why they're blocking it, is because you just can't. Yeah, there are laws to stop companies from becoming that like insane. Terrible for the consumer. Exactly. It's to try and protect. It is stuttering quite a lot on this map, yeah. Do I think the Activision deal is bad? No, I don't think it is. I think, for example, although that is what... well, it's been banned in England and America now, I think, but in America it has to go for a lawsuit, doesn't it? Where in England it doesn't. But in America they're basically using that COD angle, but I don't think it would make sense for them to make it exclusive on Xbox anyway. Like, you're running the risk of losing all this potential money by doing that. Like, it doesn't make sense. They make more money by making it available for everyone. Like, it makes no financial sense to, like, lock it, in my opinion. But I'm purely thinking of it from a COD perspective. Like, I'd be happy for them to take over COD and, like, move that forward development-wise. What the hell? Memory starved? No, you have to divide the 10.5 on nvidia, is it by 4? I think that's not the correct amount on the clock. It's reading basically, is it by 4? I can't remember now. Basically, on nvidia, when you're recording stats like that, it's on the memory clock. I think it's timesing it by 4, isn't it? I think. Is it 4 or 5? The stuttering on this, though, is, I think, part of... I mean, we're not fully utilised. We're 75% on the GPU. Combination of that is Unreal Engine 4. Just all together, it's... and it seems to do the same for me on this in DirectX 11 and 12, so... It's worse on some maps over some other maps. Is this an enemy? All the textures loading, and then did you see that? Probably half the problem. It's like loading stuff in on the fly, it feels like. Do I think they see Sony games? No, I don't think we will. Yeah, again, it doesn't make business sense for Sony to do that. Because what Sony want people to buy their console. So what's an easy way to do that? An easy way is to make games. Like, I almost bought a PS5 just to play God of War. Would I have done that if it came out on PC day one? No. I wouldn't have even considered it because I wouldn't have needed to. But, like, you know, one of the ways they can force people is exclusivity. So I doubt you'll ever see it day one. Because then they'll miss out on sales. Like, it's probably not a lot, no, but from their point of view, they're just kind of, they'll be losing customers, won't they? 10.5. I can't remember exactly. I'd have to look it up. It's not that it's not actually running at that. It's the way MSI Afterburner is basically reading it. If that makes sense. I'll have to Google because I can't remember the specifics of it. But I think it's by 4. It's basically reading the whole, like, GPU as opposed to just, like, the actual speed. It's, like, split out into 4. But it's the way, like, MSI Afterburner is interpreting it. But I can't remember exactly to, like, explain it perfectly to someone else. Can I get through here? Hell divers. I mean, there's probably day one PC games, maybe from PS5, but not. I doubt you'll ever see the big games. Like, I've never heard of that game. So, like, I doubt they're the games that people would be buying a PS5 over to play specifically. But I'm sure there are games that may be released on both, but, like, your big games, say, like, Last of Us 3 or whatever, if they're doing that, like, that's not going to come out on PC day one. Those games are, like, bundled with consoles. Like, I would buy a PS5 to play that game. But if it comes out PC day one, there's like no incentive for me to buy a PS5, you know? Where's this guy? But what do I, you know, I don't work for them. I'm just thinking from like a business perspective. Like, you know, how would I do it if I was running a business and I needed to make, you know, if I was thinking about that decision and you're thinking about money, then that would be how I gotta just disappear. Or is he in the trenches? We're about to get in a hand-to-hand combat here. He did probably go in this trench, didn't he? People can hear too, so I'm not going to sprint. Oh. Eventually, yeah, maybe eventually it'll happen, but I doubt in the current state of the market, I don't think you'll see it. There's someone else. There's someone else. No! The moment I look around. How great does this game stand up with Tarkov? We was talking about it earlier. I mean, Tarkov for me is one of the worst games. I think it's awful. So this game's way better. I think Tarkov is in the top 5 worst games I think I've ever played. Can't stand it. It's up there with Gollum, that game. Gollum, Forspoken, Escape from Tarkov. And I hated Tarkov so much I bought it twice. You're gonna go eat. I'll see you later. Yeah, I probably should go eat in a sec. Return to combat. I'm kinda hungry. Dropping mad shade. No, someone asked me about it earlier and was just like, why do I not... it's just a bad game. It's just... Oh, wow. It's just... For me, at least, I've played it quite a few times, and I've just never had any remote piece of fun, like, doing it, ever. Ron, hello! NVIDIA shows memory bandwidth, the speed the memory can move the data. AMD shows the effective speed. Yeah, there you go. And I think, is it times by 4? I can't remember. I think it is. So like the whole total memory bandwidth is 4 times. Is that right? That would make sense-ish on 10.5, wouldn't it? I think it's times by 4. Actually, I don't want to spawn there again, do I? Because he's just going to kill me again. It's something like that. It's just too complex. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've definitely read up on that before, but like trying to relate it to someone else, I honestly can't remember. It's one of those things that you look at and then I just don't really retain the information. It's never really been that important. I'll have to revise it. I just remember once having that exact same question and looking it up. And then I remember, I think it being like, someone being like, just times it by 4, and then I did, and it calculated to the exact amount. So I was like, right, okay, well that explains it. Does that go up there? Is this game good? It's alright. It's very, very hard compared to what I'm used to playing. You have to be super, super patient and just play it completely differently to like any shooter game that you normally play. It can get super frustrating for a while when there's a lot of spawn killing and you just keep dying a lot, not knowing where you've been shot from. But I think there are definitely enjoyable parts of it. I would just say it takes some adjusting to. I mean, there's maybe in that bunker, aren't they? Was that them that I saw, or was that someone else? I think it was them. This map is very hard to actually see people. I'm not really sure. Where are we? Okay, so we're pushing this. Like, the strat for most is just camp. If you just camp and hold a position. Like, you can hear someone shooting at me now. As soon as I move. Yeah, I saw him. You see what I mean, though? Like, that guy will just camp there probably the whole game for as long as he can. And he just holds and just ADSs, and whoever's moving, he'll just shoot. Which is not like the most enjoyable way to play, but it's not really what I'd normally play, but have to check every single minute corner, but I just saw his head at the last second. Sometimes you wouldn't even see that. So yeah, it can get, and then obviously you spawn, you got to then run again that whole way. Which, yeah, after a while it can get a bit frustrating. Because, like, you need to be alert, and the more you die, the more unalert I become, because I'm just running, you know? Like, now I'm not even looking. Which then means you get shot more. So, do you think I can get back on that? Where was it? It was up here, wasn't it? Well, I know roughly where the guy is, but I don't remember. Okay, he's on the right. Where were we? Oh, he was like in here. I think he shot me from here. He was like here. And now I'm getting shot at again. So he's probably gone back to like another position. Much easier for the defending forces, I would say. Because you can just sit and hold a position where when you're attacking, you don't really want to... You got to push forward. But it's hard, because you can lie down too, so people could just lie down, you know, and be like this. The audio in the game though is pretty good, so like if you are moving, you can normally hear it. There'll definitely be guys in that building, wouldn't there? I can just go try and run across. So I think I'm getting shot at there, am I? Yeah. I think it's coming from like over that way, but you see, like there's just no way you'd be able to see them. Because they won't be moving. I think he's maybe up here or something. Oh, it's impossible, isn't it? If you run down there, you almost... There he is. Well, that was one guy. I think that was the guy. I think that's the guy who got me the last time. I can hear someone else. How do I push this though? I really don't know. Maybe I'll go back. Sucks that if you die you have to run it all. Yeah. What the hell? Another guy. The other annoying thing is the deployment times. Like when you die, sometimes you have to wait like 40, 50 seconds. Which gets really annoying. Especially if you've been spawn killed. You get spawn killed and then you've got to wait 50 seconds. And then you spawn and then you get spawn killed and you've got to wait 50 seconds. It's like, oh. That gets a bit annoying. I'm going to try and just push this. They all seem to be at the top of the... Try and get over their side. That's a headshot. Having a bit of luck on this, aren't we? No one's seeing us before they're all looking over that way. The headshot sounds quite nice. Try and just flank. Oh, I mean, this is so open here. Did I get him? I did get him, didn't I? Yeah. Clearing him out. There's a guy up there on the ridge. He's up there. Did I get him? I don't know. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm out Rambo in this. I don't know if I got that guy. I'm gonna try and move back. Do you think that was him? Hey, I don't know, I'm alive. That's our vehicle. I am literally Rambo, aren't I? Oh, big stutter. What is the actual... Oh no, I was going to look at the map. Oh, that was a good run though, wasn't it? Damn. Damn it. I was literally pressing M on my keyboard to look at the map. Right. I've just seen the time. I'm gonna have to go. I've got a load of stuff I gotta do. It's been fun playing this though. I need to actually let me look quick. Is the 16 gig 4060 Ti, is that available yet, or is it still? I don't know what's going on with it. Why is it only pre-order? Did nvidia, did they make it like only available in America or something? That's weird. Due 25th of July. Have they only made it available in America? That's next Tuesday. Is that actually what they've done? That's interesting. Doing an old AMD 5600X3D strat. That's strange. I'll have to have a look next Tuesday then. Is that the same? Is that the same on overclockers as well? I don't even think it's on there. They haven't even got it listed. At all. I didn't even got it listed on there. But yeah, I'll what day are we today? Tuesday. Yeah, I'll try and stream. I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow and Thursday, and maybe do Friday morning. But I've got a flight on Friday, so I'll outside of that, I'll be back on next Tuesday. Try and get a couple of videos out whilst I'm away, but I'll see what I can edit. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Have a good evening. I'll catch you tomorrow.